So for a high pitch, what we want to think about is getting on top of the high pitch as it kind of rises in softball or in baseball. I mean, these can rise too. You can have a four-seam fastball kind of rise up on you at the end if they throw it hard enough with enough spin. So whatever the case is, like when you're swinging at a high pitch, you don't want to let this thing get too deep because it has a chance to hit this part of your bat, which this would be the red zone part of your bat, yellow zone here, and then this part right here. This is the sweet spot. This is what we're going for, to try to whip through the outside section of the ball. So as a right-handed hitter, we're hitting the 3-6-9. As a left-handed hitter, you're smashing through the 1-4-7. And your job as a lefty is to try to smash that ball straight over the first baseman's head, while right-handers, we're trying to smash this ball right over the third baseman's head. So we're not actually going to practice with a ball. What's important is that your visualization of the ball is there and that you're going through it. I think a lot of times we end up stopping on the pitch, and what I want you to think about is going through the pitch towards your 5-6 hole. So this is the 5-6 hole, and it's where the players can actually make a play, right? So if we hit it this low in the infield, the third baseman and the shortstop can make the play. But if we end up focusing up higher up here, they're not going to be able to make this play. So this is what we're going to go for on a high pitch, because we're going to try to counterbalance the idea. So what I want you to think about is, instead of swinging completely level across this, I want you to kind of come across and come down at that higher pitch. So here's what it's going to look like. I'm going to start up in my athletic position with my head right over the inside part of the zone, and that invites them to throw that high inside pitch kind of right at my head. And because I know that and I want that pitch, I'm just going to pull my head back, and it's going to throw me on more of the top outside section of that ball. So my swing will look like this. Your imagination is really strong. You shouldn't miss, and your head should not still be at contact here, right? So if I imagine that I've hit this ball directly down the line and hit the foul pole on a line, then I'm going to see that ball go off of my bat, even though there's no ball there. I'm going to watch it go hit that line.